everyone, and welcome to my little corner. In this video, I'm gonna discover my wand, and I'm also gonna be sorted into an Ilvermorny house. So I'm gonna do that part later. I'm gonna begin with discovering my wand. So I've done previous videos where I was sorted into a Hogwarts house, and I am a Hufflepuff, and I also discovered my Patronus, which is a white mare. I'll have the link to both of those videos in the description down below if you want to check them out, even though I already completely spoiled the result for you. But if you still want to check it out, I'll have the links down below. So I'm in Pottermore website, and I am going to start by discovering my wand. So let's get started. Okay, so I believe that the wand will come from Ollivander, according to the website, and it says take your time, answer honestly, your answers are final. So let's begin. To ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as... So there's average height, short, or tall. I think I'm average. Some people call me tall, some people call me short, but I'm just gonna go with average. 5'3", I think that's average. And your eyes, I don't see how the color of my eyes are gonna influence my wand, but okay. My eyes are hazel, so select. Was the day on which you were born an even number or an odd number? I was born September 27th, so that is an odd number. Select. Do you most pride yourself on your kindness, optimism? I think my husband can agree that optimism is not my best. Determination, resilience, imagination, intelligence, or originality? Can I go back to the first? Kindness. You know, I think kindness is probably the best one out of all the options. I think I'm lacking in the rest, so I'm gonna go with kindness. Traveling alone down a deserted road, you reach a crossroads. Do you continue left towards the sea, ahead towards the forest, or right towards the castle? I'm definitely not going to the forest. Left towards the sea, I mean the beach. If they mean the beach, I like the beach. I think going to a castle alone is probably a little bit scary, so I'm gonna go left towards the sea. Do you most fear? Definitely spiders. Is that gonna be an option? That is not an option. Okay, so fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, or heights? I'm not really scared of any of this. So isolation is like being alone. I mean, I don't really like being around too many people, but I don't want to be alone, so I'm gonna go with isolation. In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Ornate mirror, dusty bottle, golden key, silver dagger, bound scroll, glittering jewel, or a black glove? I don't know why, but I'm kind of inclined towards the golden key, so I'm gonna select that one. That's it? That was like super fast. So cherry wood with a unicorn hair core, 12 and 1/4 inches, and quite bendy flexibility. That is my wand. So this is the wand I currently have. This is actually Harry Potter's wand that's supposed to flash, but it's kind of faulty, needs a new battery. Cherry wood with a unicorn hair. I like the unicorn hair core. 12 inches, quite bendy. Okay. You know what would be really cool though is that they actually had those wands like maybe like in a store at the Pottermore website, so that now that I know what my wand is, what if I could actually get it? You know, that would make perfect sense. The last thing to find out is to join my Ilvermorny House. Now, first, I'm not gonna go into a lot of detail explaining what Ilvermorny is, but basically is like Hogwarts but for North America. Just like Hogwarts, there are 4 houses that you can be sorted into, and all of them have really uncommon names, so I really might mess up on the pronunciation there, so excuse me for that. So according to Google, because honestly I love Harry Potter, but I don't know everything about the other schools and all of the information, it is sometimes said of the Ilvermorny houses that they represent the whole witch or wizard. So the mind is represented by the horned serpent, the wampus represents the body, the Pukwudgie represents the heart, and the thunderbird represents the soul. Others say that horned serpent favors scholars, wampus warriors, Pukwudgie healers, and thunderbird adventurers. If you want to know more information about it, you can go to the Pottermore website and you can find out the whole history of the school and everything else. So let's get started into being sorted into my Ilvermorny house. So let's get started. What's your preference? Plot or explore? I think I'm gonna go with the plot. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of exploring, so I don't know. If I could, I would never feel pain, fear, regret, or shame. You know, this is a really hard question. I definitely don't want to feel any of this. I'm gonna go with pain though. I'll choose pain. What jinx would you least like to experience? A jinx that meant nothing was funny. Definitely don't want that. A jinx that made all food taste like straw. The only straw that I know is like the plastic straws. I don't know if that is something else. Probably is. A jinx that kept you constantly awake. A jinx that played music constantly in your head. That's not so bad. A jinx that struck you dumb. A jinx that forced you to tell the truth. I think the best one is a jinx. Oh, the one you least like to experience. Okay, I'm glad I went back to the question because I would totally mess this up already. The one that I least like to experience. So the worst. I really don't like if nothing was funny anymore because I really like... Laughing is one of the best things in life. So I'm gonna go with the first one. A jinx that meant nothing was funny. I would be a very sour person if nothing was funny to me anymore. So I'll select that. I wish I knew how to forget, win, escape, or get through. This is very abstract right now. You know, I don't know if I should be like going through the deepest parts of my soul to find an answer here because this is too abstract. I'm gonna go with get through. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Think of the question you would most like answered by a person or an all-knowing being or device. Which of the following most closely resembles the answer you'd like to hear? Oh wow, there's like 1,000,000 answers for this one. Okay. The question I would most like answered. I really don't want to keep like thinking for a whole hour on this, so I'm going through the answers, and there is one answer that I actually like more than the others. I will show you everything. That sounds like a very nice answer. I will show you everything. I definitely like that answer more than the rest. If there's like a million answers, but I really like that answer, even though I don't really have a question to be answered. I'm gonna go with that. I just like that answer. Moving on, my beliefs are hard won, who I am, constantly evolving, or few but strong. Okay, I'm gonna go with few but strong. I think that's a good answer. I like that answer. Whose judgment do you most fear? Nobody's, my own, my friends, my family, the world's, history's. I'm gonna go with the world then. The world. Which is the better motto? There's only two here. It is nobler to be deceived than to be mistrustful. And friends should not demand blind faith. That is true. I'm gonna select the friends one. And I'm a Thunderbird. So congratulations, you've been sorted into Thunderbird. So it says, named by Chadwick Boot after his favorite magical beast, the Thunderbird, a beast that can create storms as it flies. Is this in like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them? Is this like one of the... I don't remember if I saw that. Thunderbird House is sometimes considered to represent the soul of a witch or wizard. It is also said that Thunderbird favors adventurers. So apparently I'm an adventurer, but I'm also the soul of the witch, which I'm not mad about that. Maybe one day there's gonna be more sortings into other schools, so we're gonna wait for that. And who is actually excited for the new Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them movie? Like, if you watch the trailer, you know that they're gonna show a young Dumbledore, and I'm so excited to see that. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to know what is your wand and what is your Ilvermorny house and what is your Hogwarts house and what is your Patronus. Honestly, just tell me everything. I would really like to know. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe, because I will see you next time. Bye bye.